Runners are taking over the runway at Philadelphia International Airport for the 8th annual PHL 5K. And for the first time, children 10 and under are competing as well. Our Ross DiMattei is live at PHL this morning and has more on today's event. Ross, good morning. How's it looking?
Good morning, Jan. Joining you live from the tarmac here at Philadelphia International Airport. Pretty exciting opportunity. It's not every day that you see anything on the tarmac other than airplanes and airport employees, but we've got a bunch of runners and walkers out here on the tarmac. That is by design. We got about 500 of them. How cool is this visual? We got private jets stationed alongside and runners and walkers in the background. Again, it's not a sight you see every day. It is the PHL 8th annual 5K, and I'm told about 500 people. That is the most they've ever had participating this year, including some kids under the age of 10 who will be competing in the PHL Kids Dash. That's the first time they're hosting that as part of this run. Now, these runners and walkers are going to get a pretty up close and personal view of these planes as they land and take off. We've been watching as they land right next to them. It's incredible. Not to mention all the equipment that keeps the airport running. That's stationed out there as well while they make their way around this 3-mile course out here on the tarmac. I did speak with, I actually want to buy myself a second here because we have a chance for a really cool visual opportunity as one plane is now landing here on the tarmac with these runners right next to them. Can you imagine being out there while this is happening? That is a lot of noise and a large aircraft landing right overhead. Yeah, that's why they come out here and participate year after year. I spoke with Heather Redfern. She's the public affairs manager here at PHL, and she says it's really that rare opportunity to run alongside these planes up close and personal that keeps these folks coming back.
And that's clearly not a place that you're ever allowed to go when you're at the airport. So this is something special that we have once a year. You get to run out, you see planes taking off, landing. You're running with planes right parked alongside of you. Our snow equipment's out there. So things that you would only see maybe from a window inside the airport, you get to be up close and personal with them.
And we're seeing that firsthand, those planes taking off and landing here. Really cool visual, first of all, and I can't imagine how cool it is for the runners and walkers. I just want to mention the organizations that this run benefits, because it is a fundraiser benefiting March of Dimes, which of course is a national organization, along with Eastwick Friends and Neighbors Coalition and Eastwick United CDC. That's all part of being good neighbors here close to the airport. Jan, last thing, runners are out there right now. I'm looking at the timer. They're about 15 minutes in to this 5K. They should be wrapping up here in the next few minutes or so. We'll be live again here at 9:30 to show you the large turnout, because it doesn't do it justice how many people have showed up for this year's event. Pretty cool stuff. Back to you.
Ross, what a unique opportunity, and great job by photojournalist Tommy G and yourself to provide us that amazing shot of that plane landing there as they ran on the tarmac. Can't wait to see you again in 30 minutes, Ross. Runners are taking over the runway at Philadelphia International Airport for the 8th annual PHL 5K. And for the first time, children 10 and under are competing as well. Our Ross DiMattei is live at PHL on the tarmac for us this morning and has more on today's unique event. Ross, good morning.
Good morning, Jan. Unique is the right word. This is like a once-a-year opportunity at the most when you come out on the tarmac here at Philadelphia International Airport and run right alongside as airplanes take off and land here at Philly International. I'm going to step out of the way and show you what we got going on. A lot of the runners have already finished up. These are mainly walkers now, just kind of finishing up their last mile here out of the 5K, and a lot of happy faces, a lot of people who have been thrilled to see these airplanes and all the equipment out here, but also to set a new personal best on the tarmac at Philly International. Doesn't get much better than that. About 500 people are participating this year, including some kids under the age of 10. They're competing in the PHL Kids Dash. That's the first time they've ever had that. These runners and walkers getting an up close and personal view of these planes as they land and take off, like I mentioned. Also, the equipment that keeps the airport running stationed along the course as well, while they make their way around this 3-mile course on the tarmac. I spoke with one runner who has had double knee replacement surgery. Keep that in mind, but she doesn't let that stop her from walking this course year after year. Take a listen.
My daughter's family is very much into running, and my husband runs. I cannot run because I have 2 artificial knees, and my orthopedist said no running. So I do a lot of walking, and it's just because I have the option of walking, it's fun to compete. I mean, well, I'm not competing, but it's fun to just participate in the event.
Yeah, this event's very friendly to both the runners and the walkers, and I think I see the woman that we just heard from about to finish up. But I just want to show you behind me just the turnout. I mean, it's an amazing turnout. Like I mentioned, 500 people. This is the biggest turnout that they've ever had. I also want to mention the organizations that they're raising money for. This is a big fundraiser. So all of the benefits, all of the proceeds will benefit March of Dimes, which is a great national organization, as well as Eastwick Friends and Neighbors Coalition and Eastwick United CDC. I misidentified the person we heard from. But listen, the bottom line is this is a lot of fun. You don't get to go out on the tarmac and run very often, so a lot of people are happy to do that. Plus, it raises money for a great cause, Jan. You can't do much better than that on a fall Saturday. I'll send it back to you.
That's right. A really cool event there. Ross, thanks for that unique look. Appreciate that.